Alright guys, I literally just made this Gdps, like... That's weird. Right, I literally made this Gdps yesterday. Christmas Gdps, yeah, I mean on Christmas Day. And I'm streaming it now, also I was just cropping it to make sure it's the right size now. Not a lot here yet, obviously. Right. This stream, I know for a fact, isn't going to be the busiest stream or anything like that. But I do need to try and do something with this level. So I'm going to send it around because I want at least some people. Right. This stream will be very going to literally everyone. Yeah, I don't know if Carl will join this. I'm sending it to everyone, even people that are... This person, maybe. I'm not sure. Sure, this is going to be like from ages ago. Some of these people I'm not so sure about. But that's fine. Hello. Right, I'm sorry, I was on Discord. Right. Promotion, right? This is the layout. Probably... I don't know if it's still saved. Yeah, it's not. I've already bought it. I've got a video of streamable. Sorry, it's quite misleading. Forgot about that. There's a Tales and Stories 1012. That's quite 1024. That's wow. Sorry about the thumbnail. I'm just gonna, you know, 1 sec, snipping tool. Yeah. This is my new thumbnail because I've nothing else to do. Let me change this. Download. Save image as HQ default. Change. Capture. Random trigger and GD is extremely broken. Yeah, well it is. Right. I'm making a new level because I decided to make the GPS anyway. I mean, there are a decent amount of votes. There should be. I only made it yesterday. To be fair, that's not very fun to play. That part. So I might nerf it. I don't know. Same with there. There's a bit of a choke point. Wait. Well, I keep clicking off. I have a lot less risk there. Yeah. Right. This is the main, like, choke point, and it's a bit irritating. The wave. It's only meant to be like a medium demon, so I really don't want there to be choke points like that. There we go. Okay, and then some documents we've all each time a pain I added portals. Hello, welcome to the stream, everyone that's joining. You wanna join GPS? Go to then you cannot access them. Wait, let harder. There is a few people that have played on the GDPS. If you can't access links, join my Discord. It's on there. There's friends. Right, I've literally got nowhere with this. Background. Yeah, I'm so lazy, but I'm doing that anyway. We'll go for like a dark colour, low opacity, because that's what we want. Oh my god, I can't even click on the screen. Yeah, I don't know about purple. It's not really. A blue, maybe? That's all blue. Quite dark, obviously. Sure, we'll go for it. Right, this isn't meant to be like beep, so I actually need decent deco. I also need it to be rate worthy, and well, for the GDPS it needs to be rate worthy. Tell me if you can't, if it isn't working. Also, if you need a link, I can give you the link as well, so you can join with GOD if you really want to. It looks better with the blue. I don't question what this song is. I literally just picked out a random one, and it works, so it will do. Right. Where's the copyright list? Oh, my typing sounds crazy. Right, that looks good. Ground can be black. Just needs to be black. I don't think ground 2 really exists in this, does it? Right, how do I make it look decent? It doesn't have to be anything special, it can literally be like that. That's a bit too dark, it needs to stand out a bit more. No, this colour. This. No. Right, that, yeah. This needs to be like a... It needs to stand out. Maybe not pink, that's a bit much. Like over here it can stand out, maybe. That's the ugliest thing I've ever seen. Look, I'm really bad at this. There we go, that's okay, I like that. I don't know how on earth it's going to be rate worthy, but I'll give it a go, I guess. Hello, welcome to the stream, everyone that's joining. I'm going to check levels, by the way, in a minute. The URL, let me get you the URL real quick. Right. See, my rate standards are not like insane, but I'm not gonna allow like pieces of trash, basically. Which I think is fair enough. Because then I want levels that are actually decorated and stuff. I mean, obviously, you don't have to make rate-worthy levels. You can make challenges and it still works. Just be aware that if you're on my private server, be prepared for there to be a little top 1 battle. So if you like difficult levels, you'll find them very quickly. Usually the skill set is higher than on most GDPSs, just because we always get people fighting for the top 1 spot. Well, I thought to try to. Update, yeah, I know. I saw it. I changed it. Wait, send it to me on Discord. The stream, I will play it and film myself playing it. Just join the server and put it on level requests. There is a channel for it. Right, this is step 1 of my decoration. So if anyone posts a level on the GDPS, just send me the ID on the GDPS. Because that kind of level request is perfectly fine. I have no problem with it. Look, this seems generic because it is, but no problem with it being a little bit generic, I feel. As long as it doesn't look like beep, which you want. Right. I don't like that. They're all 1.90. I also don't really like that. It feels a bit bland. I don't know. What do you think I should put? Don't need your stupid pop-ups. Okay. 7 concurrent viewers. Chat rate isn't saying that. I mean, it's actually 4 though, but... I don't know what block to use. Like, I really don't know what block to use. That's a bit annoying. I'm not using any of them because I'm not. These won't work. Right. I don't like the colour. This can be purple, maybe. What about that? Like that. Yeah, I might. I don't know, honestly. It's going to be a bit bright, isn't it? But slightly dark, actually. It looks better than how it did before, so I'll leave it. Right. I need to just add some of these. Let me just finish this thing, this bit. There we go. Okay, the stream is more active than I thought it was going to be. So, it's good, I guess. I hate when that happens, wait. There we go, that's it. That's the exact spot. I think. Yeah. This is going to be quite a generic style, but that doesn't mean I'm probably not going to feature this. It's just going to get rated, probably. I don't think this is worth anything higher than a 4-star rating. I need to go. No, I need to do that, you stupid. I'm not even doing what I want my own self to do. Right. Because I don't know what colour object it's going to be, but I'll figure it out. What makes a level good is the air deco more than the block design, but the block design takes a lot longer than the air deco does. What's the error? Just saying, everyone keeps talking about the problems with the GDPS, but what's happened? There is a few solutions that I can give for certain problems, and for other problems, I don't know, because everyone's having different problems, and it's a bit annoying. There seems to be issues with Windows 11. That's very inconsistent, that UFO transition. I really don't like that UFO transition. I'll just make this a bit smaller. Not like that small, like that. You register to make an account, just normally, but there might be an issue with it. Had you had a level, literally just do it like how you would a normal GD. Just use the editor, upload, make a level. Well, make a level then upload it. This colour's just a bit weird, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna lower the opacity a bit more, like 20s, so it feels more right. That's a lot better, yeah. Look, it's weird, but I feel like it's allowed to be. I feel like levels should be slightly different. Because obviously it's my GDPS, right? And I want it to be different to the main server. In some way. Literally to make a level, it's quite simple, like, just go to the editor or whatever. Also, I'm just going to check the recent time, because probably something's been added. Not yet. Wow, a dislike. Well, I can see that people are playing the levels. I'm assuming some people have beaten the main levels and they're trying to take the top 100. Okay, there's definitely a... Wow, more accounts have been made. So you have an account effect. Just log in normally, don't worry about the email. It doesn't exist. I need a weekly and daily, so if it's possible, I want to make a daily. I don't know. I don't really mind. I'm still not sure about this. I don't know. It's weird. Let me actually play it normally. The opacity doesn't feel like 20% though. I'm gonna add them to a group. Group 2. Because that just isn't working for some reason, I don't know what. Group 2. Okay. No, actually, wait. Do that. I'm worried that I don't really care, honestly. Actually, yes, I do care. I'm just gonna make sure that none of these are in group 2 for now. Then do it. Because I want to be actually sure that nothing bad's gonna happen. I'm very picky, if you couldn't tell. There's 2 there. Well, they can both be in group 2. And I can delete that. I'll make sure the levels no glow. Hello, TMBAH vids, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Right, so now I actually need the alpha trigger. Group 2. I don't really like triggers, so I'm gonna try and avoid them in this level. Do 50 and see how that looks. Yeah, I see what's happened here. It's doing it on the edges. Right. That should be alright then. Also 50 is like, I'd rather like 70. Yeah. That's like chomping monster at the end of the boss. I've already done the layout though. I will add some like monsters and stuff. No, this is the layout. I'm not great with gameplay, so what is this disaster? I don't know. Might nerf some of the wave, but it's meant to be like a demon, like a medium demon or something. But I'm not very good at determining what is actually a medium demon. So it might actually be harder. Why is that going in the middle? That just feels off. That feels one higher than it should be. Let me move these. There we go, that's right. Obviously things like ground deco will be easy because... Oh, actually, they just are, aren't they? Right. I'm going to add these first because it's just easier. They're already in the correct group, so I'm not worried about them. I don't need to move that, I need to copy and paste it, don't I? Epic creator skills. I'm not very good, if you couldn't tell, at making levels. I'm not too bad. This isn't actually a bad level though. Like it's well, it's not amazing, but it's all right. It'll be a bit more rough. Go live for a medium. I already finished the layout though, and it took forever. I swear. So I don't know if I want to add more to it because I just want to get a right level on it. Where is effect? I'm gonna call the effect on Discord. Because I feel like it. I can see the overlap. There we go. See the overlap there too. What's happened is that this might seem really picky, but I can tell what's going on. Right. I'm just gonna build this slightly off. It's fine, I'll just do that. Just because of where I put the hitboxes. This looks alright in my opinion, to be honest. Obviously once I add glow and stuff, it'll be better, but I feel like it's satisfactory at the minute. Like it's not bad. Might as well just leave the call. It's only 30 seconds long, so I'm too lazy to make it any longer. Oh my god. Right, I'm gonna see if there's any new levels, because why not? Nah. That's alright. I don't expect people to make levels in 20 minutes. Just saying, right? If you make a Gdps level, there's an 100% chance I'll probably, well, a 99.9 chance I'll see it. Obviously, if Gdps just gets huge, it'll be a bit harder, but I should be able to see levels. Pretty much every level. That's the layout. I'm too lazy to make it any longer than 30 seconds. That's the minimum for a rate, so it's fine. I'm just going to put this down here, just for the sake of it not looking empty. Right, this is going to go like that. Right, the floor. This section. I'm just going to put it down here. No, that is actually, I might as well move it up a little. I know it's annoying moving it up a bit. Well, a little bit, it's not really that bad. There we go. It just saves more space, I guess. There we go. I know what, right, let me just do it like that, it's easier. Good. That's perfect-ish. Perfect-ish, so it's not perfect at all. In that case, right. I feel like if I move it up, it just looks a bit better with something beneath it. Then I can add... Yeah, oh my god, hurry up. Where is where is it the other side? See, it's one of the first ones. In colour 2, I could just use the black blocks, but I want to allow myself to change it. So it works. Where's... There we go. It's okay, I think. Yeah, that's fine. That should be perfect. Okay, that works. That looks better than it was. Hello, Matthew with Studio, welcome. Maybe I could add little monster in it. I don't even know what level it's even themed to be honest. It's just something. I'll focus on like more air deco later on, but I know this works. Obviously, I've got a good amount of structures up here, so it actually looks somewhat decent. That's... There's a lot of problems with this actually. That's never going to look good, is it? I literally just move that down. Oh, that's annoying. That'll do. That's the nicest it gets, unfortunately. Yeah, actually no, keep one there. Seems to be one off this way. It doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, well that'll do. Ignore this mess down here, by the way, because it doesn't really matter. I don't... Oh my god, half. There we go. Don't worry about this. I just don't want that to be visible, to be honest. Right, what's visible when you actually play the level? Dying at 2% one of them. It's really easy to die like about 2%. I don't even understand. I don't even know what this song is. Like I've never heard it before. Oh, you stupid! I was 92. I literally died at the spam at the end. If I do that when I'm trying to verify the level, that will really annoy me. That's the furthest I actually ever got, but that's not saying much because it's not a very difficult level. I was hoping I'd beat it then. Oh, well, obviously not. I'd be a bit too lucky. One attempt. Technically, this will be top 1 on the GPS, even though it's like a medium demon. Which is just funny, in my opinion. More than anything. That works. This looks a lot better in the ship part, I feel, than in the rest of the level. So, it's alright, I guess. This stream will end up being a bit longer than usual because I'm actually building the level, so I can keep it going. For as long as I want money. Well, as long as I have. I feel like this is going to take a while to make though. Not that long. Stream for like an hour and a bit. That's not too I mean, surely this is better than, still group. Yeah, these are all in group 2 at least. Just making sure I can accidentally place one at some point. The ship looks okay in my opinion. I'm just going to make sure the ground spike's on top as well. Right, so top's there. Right. I'm aware of that. Stupid bug. And I hate that stupid bug. I don't know why it happens. Bro, why? How is calculator open? Okay, whatever. I must have misclicked it, and that's why I just misclicked it as well, so. Well, that'll do. This doesn't look too bad, in my opinion. I wish I could make it look better. Well, I will make it look better eventually. Right. There's a lot of slope stuff in this level, and I'm starting to get to some of it. I'm not actually that far into the level though, so I have to speed up a little bit. Now I might have some glow and stuff, but why not? Only a little with that. I'm not going to go crazy with it. Right. This is where it starts to get annoying. Ow. Which is the right one though, because these are slightly different to that type of brick. What's the right kind of brick? That's not it. Where is it? It doesn't exist, I swear. Okay, no. Right, that's clearly not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. I mean, what's this? Well, I'll tell you, it's not what I'm looking for. The thing is, these are brick. That's not the same kind of brick, is it? At all, not even nearly. What? I literally can't do that. That doesn't work. There's no block for it. Bro, what is this game? Why is there no block for it? Right, if I go to the section where it has all the 9 circle stuff, it should be on the next page or the one before. But it isn't. I ain't gonna use that, am I? We can probably get away with doing some weird effects to make this look good, but it won't look good, that's the problem. I mean, I can do that. Great, I need one of these though to make that look good. That'll do. It looks good enough. That's not even the right colour. Oh, it's colour free, that's why. I don't need that, just do this. Good, that'll do. It's not perfect, but it's fine. Can't already just select all. New colour here. How much better does that look? For that first wave is the hard part level, and also that spider. But it's not too bad. Right. The transition feels a little messy, like into the this part. Like I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna put it in there. Just to make sure it actually looks somewhat decent. That needs to be on the outside as well. Oh, that's a problem. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm gonna do here then. What? Oh, this is so bad. Right, I'm gonna have to do my worst case scenario then. One of them little things. Where's the... Let's do that there. Right, the ball part. This will take a bit longer now, if it hasn't taken already a while to do whatever I've done so far. I need to do all of the ground decoration, which I already did in the first part. I haven't done it for this part. Also, what should I change object to? Surely I have to change like some other blue. No. It looks better as just white, honestly. Like a lighter. I don't know. Colour like that, maybe? No, that looks awful. I don't know what to do for that. Yeah, white looks alright, actually. Unless I can find like a really good shade of blue for it. Maybe like a purple. Something like that. I can always go for like a very like slight off-white sort of colour for blue. But they're all like purpley. I don't really know. Yeah, it looks awful, doesn't it? I can go for like that. I've avoided that so hard. Okay, well. I feel like this makes level look better. But technically I'm building the layout twice by doing this, so... Not really, but... That's part of the reason it takes so long to decorate, probably. Level decor. It's a long thing, I guess. You think of my level. No, I'll just do that. Right. Well, that's fine. Oh my god, stop doubling up. God, that one, this one. Right. Right. What do you think? What should I do? Um. No, it's good again. Right. See that slight overlap and it's annoying the head. Right. Stop! I didn't select that. No! No, I didn't select it! Oh my god, I'm gonna have to be dealing with this for how long? Well, the worst part about it, right, is that there's two there. Stop it! Right, I just... Right. Shift it. One. Why is there two? There isn't two. Why is it different opacity? I swear there's a slight overlap, I swear, and it's annoying the heck. Oh my god! How to make all games rage. Nonsense like this. Right. Right, making sure none of it even slightly overlaps, because it looks terrible when it does. Oh, you haven't. Right. And go there. Right. I'm gonna check if there's any levels, because I just want to see. Alright. It's fine. Right, let's click 0. Noclip is probably the worst click in the entire level. Oh my god. Are you serious? I clicked a Doesn't that prove my input delay on my mouse? That really does. That's like evidence. That just proves I didn't select on that. I only have one object selected, so I don't know what's going on. Good evidence of my input delay is that was ordered incorrectly. So that's really good evidence that there's something wrong. Has been for ages. Right. That can go even. That can go up slightly further, can't it? It's not going to be going down there. There we go. I don't like that these are spikes. Because they shouldn't be spikes. Crazy. Oh, I knew. Okay. That spam at the end is actually the biggest problem in the entire level. So I'm gonna change it because I knew that there was a problem, right? Whenever I first made this, that exact thing would happen on repeat, and it is. And it's annoying the hell out of me. Right. Perfect. Oh, you. It's copied. What the hell? Right. Oh, wow, it's copied, isn't it? So that's so smart, isn't it? Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Right. Actually worked properly, I swear. Very not wave carried. It is wave carried, it's very wave carried. It's supposed to be a medium demon. Oh, whoopsies. After you said that, I'm going to dart the wave. I actually didn't, but there's another wave, so maybe. See, that's also another choke point. Yeah, I know it's sarcasm, yeah. Yeah, I know it was sarcasm. No, it is wave carried, to be honest. But all of my levels are. And I am as well, as a player, so it's fine, I guess. It's just a medium demon, trust. I'm gonna, well, I don't know, I'm gonna rate it medium demon, and it depends what everyone else says. If people say it's harder or easier, then that will determine whether I actually change it or not. Why is it box? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, well, that'll do. Right. I don't know what that's doing now. Right, now well, I've only done the block design, but I'll sort out air decor and background later. Oh, I clicked, bro. That was such a void click. Okay, well, I don't care. Right, block design there's done. Now I've got to do a wave one. Which is a problem because I don't have the right box. So this might work. No way. I want to use this, but I don't think it will look great. I don't know if it should be in group 2, but it's going to be, so. Yeah, that's about as much as I want. That. I want this to be quite light. I still haven't beaten it. Well, I easily can. I've gotten like 90 several times. That looks alright actually. Broke that. Why am I dying so way? Just stupid things. Oh well. Right. No, I need to do that too. Right. Group 2. No, yeah, well, no, you stupid. Right. It's group 2. But it's also colour, it's colour free. There we go, we're getting somewhere. Of course that one isn't for some reason. Okay, that's... What's the blocks meant to go inside this? Surely it's technically this actually. But group 2, colour free. Let me increase that a little. I will increase it to like fit like that. That looks just like terrible. I swear it's this, but just bigger. Bro, well, how have I... Right. I don't even know how that happened. Nor what actually went. I mean, this does look like trash, but it's fine. Yeah, that's not actually that bad. It's not great, but... For Gdps, it's not going to be perfect. It'll be the rate standard. I guess. That looks okay, I guess. Hello, Crunchy2574, welcome. Right. That is such a pain in the editor to actually play this Viper. It's not too bad outside of the editor, but inside, oh my god, it's terrible. Right, that works. This would have been a lot easier if this was Nope. Nope. Yeah. That works, I guess. It looks right. There's a lot of improvements that could be made, but it's playable when it works. It's only going to be rated, it's not going to be featured. Oh my god. Alright. It's weird they don't match up, but it kind of works in a way. I don't know why, but... Right. I'm gonna have some pulses and background stuff and... well, stuff after this, yeah. I guess we've only used that type of slope, so... Is it just gonna be that? Yes, it will be. I kind of like it when it's like that. I don't know why. It's like, it looks like it's slightly imperfect and it makes it look better. I don't know why it does, but it does. So, I'll roll with it. Right, this will actually be kind of annoying to make. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but actually it's not too bad. I was expecting that to be like impossible to decorate, but it isn't actually that bad. Right. Yeah, we need some hair too. I don't know how I missed that, but I did, so I actually need to do something. I might just not worry about that. Like, that might be okay like that. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Just means I have to... Oh, that's really annoying, because that means I've got to do it like that. And I can bring up each of them individually. It won't select on the right one the first time ever. Surely it's 50-50 every time, not 0-0 every time. Right. I know that this part isn't perfect, but it'll do. I have 40 minutes at most to beat this level, probably slightly less than that. And I haven't even, and I've done probably a third of it. But, well, the other third, well, the rest of it's more important, but this bit's easier, so the rest of it's harder and takes most of the time. So it might be doable. I don't know. I'll do. That's as good as I get. That's a pain to decorate. You know what? That effect will work for the sake of this part. It's the only place I'm going to use it, but it'll do. It works. It looks alright. Right, back to the old design. Well, for this it will be, not for that bit, but... There we go. That's going to stay the same as this time. Like that. I'm using the half spacing too much and it's just making me go crazy. Oh my god, wait. That's as good as it's getting, honestly, I can't be bothered. There we go. Right. Let me show that run. Ah, woods. Huh? How was I sinking downwards when I was going upwards? I was actually clicking up, like, quite heavily. That's a decent pre-drop, I feel. I know it's not perfect, the wave at least isn't. That is so annoying. Anyway. I add a lot of pulses and stuff in this wave because I know it won't be the best part of the level, but it's fine. That's the half space, I can tell it's half space. No, it's awesome. Right, I'm going to check for more levels, because why not? Maybe some levels will be up by now. Still no, it's quite surprising actually. But there's a lot of more accounts. Well, there's only 6 accounts, but that's better than 2 or 3, so I'll take it. So I've actually been have I been updating the layout? Yes, so I need to copy this. As desperate. Full decorated level random song for now. There we go. So I'm not updating the layout, that's unlisted, am I? Something I would do, but I'm not doing that. I'm not that stupid. Actually, I might be, I don't know. So after I get all the block design sorted, right, that's alright. Once I get the block designs done, I'm gonna make sure there's air deco throughout the level. Oh my god, why does it do that? It really annoys me when it does that. Stupid game, oh my god, it doesn't even work properly. Yeah, that's a problem with, that's a bug. It's a literal bug. Right. Oh, you are really annoying. No, it's got me. I'm only going that far because that's all that it wants to do. That's going to be half space off. I could just assume beforehand. I feel like I need to do that. Probably don't, but just making sure. Oh, that's so annoying. That's not even just annoying, that's just ridiculous. I can't double that up. I can do something like this. That'll work. If I select on these two, I can't half space it. If I do it like that, it makes a very cool effect, doesn't it? It looks terrible. It looks fine. It doesn't look that bad. But it could be better. Why is that missing? Shouldn't be missing. Right. What? I didn't even click anything. And that's been deleted. Oh my god, I'm actually just so annoyed with this sort of thing. Can't go a day without half spacing, can I? How long does it make a 30-second level? See, I was saying to myself that I was going to try and make this level longer than 30 seconds. And now I'm like, no. After actually making it. Happens most of the time, to be honest, but... I didn't delete it. Didn't delete it, did I? Did I delete it? Honestly, that's stupid, that is. If I delete it, delete. If I don't delete it, don't do nothing. Just saying, when I go through when I go through the background and my glow and stuff, once I've actually finished all the steps for a somewhat decent level. This isn't going to be anything special, but it should be decent enough where it's actually worth playing and worth beating, hopefully. Or hopefully, yeah, I'd like all my levels to be worth beating. There we go. I'll just do that again. Spiral's done. I mean, I'm not doing too badly. I've done over half the level, I think. The step that takes the longest, and also does the least, I'd argue. Well, I hate that stupid click. I don't know why I'm complaining on my own level, but it's fine. Right, this part's really easy, actually. Well, it won't be very easy to make it actually look good, but it'll be easy for this step. I can tell exactly what's happened. Wait, just undo it all. Undo it all. I'm not wasting my time doing that. There we go, that's much better. Oh my god. It take, right, that long. Just do that. Honestly, I'm going to allow myself to actually make air deco. This. So it'll just be easier for me to do this. There we go. That just allows me to make air deco, and I would like to make this more air deco based. Because obviously this is very all gameplay. It's very much all gameplay. Right. I know this part's going to be the most bland part of the level, but it should be okay. What's that background? That's quite literally all the block design for that part. This part's going to be the longest part in the entire level to decorate. In terms of block design, maybe. But it's such a short part, I'm not so worried about it. Let's do all this. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy that. I've already got, yeah. Right, let me put that back in. There should be a 4 times button. Where I can just go bam, 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 bam. These are my blocks. Now. And I can use these blocks. Perfect space for this one. I like the little pattern that has, I feel. I feel like it's pretty good. I don't know why the wave parts are all different to the rest of the level, but we'll go with it, honestly. isn't. I shouldn't have lied about what that's fine actually means, should have I? And do that all. Part of the thing that takes so long about making levels like this is just annoying things like this happening. My things are slightly off. And it makes it so much harder to make a good level. I'm going to assume that that's wrong, but if it's not, it's not. Ooh. That's perfect, I think. I didn't even... I was using my muscle memory and pressed that button. I wasn't actually looking. Right. Right. I need my other block. Okay. Let me just make sure this is going a little bit higher up, so I don't have to worry about it in the future. So I know I'm going to have to update the level a million times anyway, but stuff like that I don't want it to be. Well, it will definitely be with ones. Right. Oh my god, right. Perfect. Oh no. That's not perfect. That's not perfect in the slightest. That's awful. That's really bad. Actually, it works. You do. I don't know why that's such a mess though. Oh. That's the reason why. It's not noticeable. Right, let me... Oh my god, it's 2 down. I know, obviously know it's 2 down, but why is it going to 2 down? There we go, easier. That's a lot better. Well, I wish there was a quarter one, because it's actually a bit annoying. I know that the half... Well, the purpose was to prevent this from happening, I feel, but... it just happens, doesn't it? People that use this. More people are going to use the half than the quarter, obviously. Progress always goes so low. Right, I'm doing this quickly because I don't have a lot of time. Oh my god. Okay, I have 30 minutes. It's not great, it's not awful, but Definitely be longer. What's really awkward? Why does it have to be like that? It does that twice as well. Oh, it doesn't actually. It used to. I was gonna, yeah, it does it twice. I thought it would. Oh, that's annoying. It's really awkward. It'll do. Right, obviously for things like the outside. Great. I can do stuff like this. Great. Okay, easy. That's simple enough. Let's do that's nice. Okay. The top was always a bit of a pain, actually. That's already annoying. That's already really bad. Right, let me just ignore that one block for now and just do this bit. Right, I'm going to just copy that. And do that. That looks fine. Right, there's two spots which... Oh god, that's terrible. That's bad. I didn't even consider that. Right. Maybe it's an effect. Yeah, let's say it's an effect. Even that's a disaster. There we go. That looks perfect, doesn't it? It really doesn't, but it's fine. I'm using these. I don't really know what air deco to use because I haven't really made air deco for a good while. To be fair, I need to like them. Oh my god, what are they even called? What are they even called? I don't even know what they're called. Like the gears, not these. Because they used to literally save me. There we go. In fact, I didn't use copy and paste once is part of the reason this level was epic. No, it's not anything special, but I'm hoping for a decent enough result, hopefully. I don't know. That's alright. Oh, that's what I should do. That might just stay like that actually, that's easier for me. That's useful for this. And then I can do that. Oh. I'm going to continue it one more down just to be certain it's alright. And just to make sure it looks decent from the cube, like, I'm just going to do that. Actually, if I really want to, it makes sense to do that. Like that. Perfect. Now obviously I need air deco and I need a background. The background I'm going to do first because it's just easier. I don't have to even consider it. Right. I like custom backgrounds. Group 1. Actually, I'll go group 2. Hello, welcome to everyone. Yeah, you exist still. Nice, you're still watching. Pretty nice. That's pretty good. Pretty nice, yeah. Right. Background. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure, we'll go for that. Yeah, we're doing it this way. I know, fancy. Very much so. Obviously, it's just not. This background is nothing really spectacular, but let's go in group 2. So let me just see the opacity in that. Okay, that I'm gonna make a separate group for that. A bit different. It's gonna be group 3. Group 3. Fade times 0. Opacity 30. Right. Good. I'm gonna make this ever so slightly longer. And now I can turn into a little pattern. It's gonna take up the entire level. Right. Well, I mean, we're already at the wave, so we're doing quite well with this. And that should all be group 3, yes. So very nice. See, this is such an easy thing to do, and it actually makes more of a difference than you think. Pretty much every good rated level has a background. And whenever you feel like a level's a bit empty, it's probably because they don't have a background. Like this. And it takes a few minutes, like, well, not even that really. It's such a quick job. And because I've got the end trigger, I can have this sort of being the end screen for the level, really. Yeah. Right, end. Sure, I'll go for it. Now if I go to 2, select all, there should be B5, I think. Means below everything. Right, fine. It's B5, there's B5. Let me just check, right? If I select T4, what does that do? Yeah, B5 is the right one. I don't remember the editor very much, if you can tell. Right, B5, there we go. Now, what a difference does it make? Quite a lot, really. Now, another big thing are these. Well, of course. Don't really know what to do for air deco, to be honest. Right. Well, I know what's good for a ship part like this. This ship looks a lot better already. These are going in group 3. With, like, the background. No, these are going group 2, not group 3. And they will be... no point in that. Actually, does that work? No, we'll go group 1. I mean, it works, but... I want it to work better than it currently does. Okay, I like... some, like, dots and stuff. scale down. Well, I'll scale up a little bit. I can go in colour 1. Look how much better this looks than the original level. So you can't tell me that that isn't at least a rate-worthy level for the GDPS at least. Obviously this isn't yet, but it will be. Actually, it might already be quite close at least. For these, I can actually, I'll add these here. I'll go on top of these because they looks better. Not that colour. I'll always be group 3 these. They look quite good that way. I'll add a little one. I need to add something of indication on the ground, like what Rob Top himself does. I'd add some glow on the ground, possibly. Maybe like that. Because that's, you know, a good way to indicate, I guess. Well, it doesn't indicate anything, it just kind of shows. You land on it. Which I think is a good idea in my opinion. I'm also going to make sure if I select all extra, go back, I'll do no glow again. To be fair, even this is alright, I'm happy with that. Remember, I'm not going to feature this, I'm just going to rate it. It's not that good. Just meets standards for a rate already, really, but I don't want it to be, well, obviously it will just be a rate, but I want it to be a good rate, not a bad rate. I have no idea what I'm talking about, but it is funny, surely. Stream isn't, well, my stream is entertainment, I guess. Yeah, we'll do that. Look. These arrows do so much more than it seems like they do. It seems like they're pointless, but they're quite good for deco. Like, this is at least acceptable, surely. I think these arrows are just very helpful, really. Right. Yeah, I'll just put arrows everywhere. I know this level has a bit of potential, so I might update it eventually, but it's pretty good so far. I'm liking it. So I'm not even doing an arrow at every single part, I'm just doing it for the fill in the gap sort of thing. To be fair, this is a little bit empty, I might add a few saws. thought that this wouldn't actually look even semi-decent, but it actually looks alright, so I'm quite happy with it. This part isn't going to look amazing, but it'll be alright, I think. I had some pulses as well, so it'll look even better. Let me make sure that this is coloured. And I can add it to all of them. Maybe downwards. A bit better there. I mean, like, this is stupid empty. But it's not too bad. Like, it won't be, at least. That looks funny. Yeah, I'm keeping that. Now that's when it starts to get a little bit too empty. That's when you spam a little bit, because why not? Oh, there's a glow and stuff around here because it looks better. Actually, no, I'll keep it a colour 1 too, so it doesn't feel as empty. It just makes it look a bit nicer, this sort of area. This will be the first weekly demon on the GDPS, by the way. Woohoo, I guess. Don't really know what to say. I mean, this is fine, I guess. I'm just going to add arrows. Actually, I need to add some... Speaking of glow, remember what I was doing? Clearly I already just haven't. Right. Right. So, looks okay in my opinion. This isn't the best part of the level, it's probably the worst part of the level to be honest, but... And glow. These little ones can do some glow too. Well, I've time to verify the level, just about. Very, very tight though. So I'm running very short. So I better beat you quickly. I don't know if I'll be able to be on the stream, but I'll try. I'm focused on making the level decent at the minute. That would look a lot better right out here. Yeah, I'm running a bit short on the time now. Ugh, I meant all. Wait, there we go. Right, stream may suddenly end, just be aware. Not what, it probably won't, but it might, to be honest. Right. This UFO's a bit of a disaster. Just get something. Honestly. And don't die. Maybe like this? Yeah. And obviously this ending is just whatever the hell I could put at the end of the level, really. That's all my time constraints allowed. What does spawn trigger mean? I don't really know, to be honest. Just whatever I do, I'm just going to remove the effect here, so it still be the level. Right. I feel like I'm missing something in this section. There's going to be a lot of glow. Because of that, I'm going to just make this literal glow stick. There we go. I'm so funny, I'm calling it a glow stick. Right. And I'm going to add an arrow here. Because it looks cool, I guess. Right. I have now got a medium demon. I think is rate worthy. Oh, you don't, stupid boy technique. It doesn't really matter. I don't know a lot of time though, so I have to verify it quite quickly. And even though it's not super difficult, it's hard enough where I might do something stupid. Oh, you don't have the builder. Like stuff like that. Right. Bro, I have... No, not even 10 minutes. So I have to be gone. I've never left it this late ever, by the way. Bro, what was that? Right, if I die this way one more time, I'm actually gonna go insane. I'm being the worst I've ever played this level. And it's because I'm in a rush, I need to verify it. I'm not stupid. I know exactly why. Okay, no. Stop dying to stupid nonsense. I'm in a rush, I have to beat it. I know this, I knew it. The second I decorate a level, I magically die to stupid things when trying to verify it. I'm not an idiot. Okay, no! I'm actually getting annoyed. I'm actually annoyed. Right, we're gonna go out of it. That, I should have beaten it already. It's not a difficult enough level for me not to have beaten it already. It's a medium demon. Well, I called it a medium demon. I made it intentionally to be a medium demon. I can't say whether it is a medium demon or not. Because this way is not medium demon difficulty, really. That's me it is. Right! I'm getting really annoyed. If I die at this spider hole one more time, I'm gonna go insane. I don't have tempo and I'm in a rush. Right, no. If you don't want, okay, I'm not going at 5. Absolutely ridiculous. Literally, if I die at 5 one more time, I'm gonna go insane. If I die before 100%! The fact I haven't even passed the part I expect to pass every attempt. Well, that's an exaggeration. I am annoyed. Because I'm dying for stupid things. Right, that is 55. That is a spot I will never even consider dying at again. Right, I'm going to move that a little bit. Because I shouldn't ever be considering this for a medium demon. But if I'm getting annoyed with it, I don't want other people to have to deal with that gameplay. That's horrible gameplay. Where is it at? Here. This needs to move. A little bit. I can't just like nerf it, can I? But I'm going to be nice. I think group 1's invisible. That's to make this level more bearable. Because a beginner player would not appreciate that. And I don't appreciate that nonsense death either when I have 5 minutes until I have to go. This level needs to be rated in 5 minutes. Not just verified. Well, I can rate it on probably. Actually, I can't. That is not happening again! That spot is not a place I'm going to die at. The next time I die there, I will literally end the stream immediately. 55% is not a place to die. Or whatever it was. That spider is so annoying me. I'm in a rush. If I wasn't in a rush, I wouldn't be so annoyed right now. But I'm in a rush. Because I have to go in a minute. Right. Do not consider dying at that stupid spider part! Honestly. Right. If you die at this spider part, I will not be happy. In fact, I'm going to end the stream and beat it off stream if that happens. Again. Because I'm very annoyed. Look. Before I decorated this level, I already predicted I'm probably going to get a lot further now and get way better progress. Just because I'm not trying to verify the real level. I was right. It's just, that is pure luck. It's pure luck, that nonsense, like when that happens. It's so obvious. No, I'm really angry. I can't even explain my anger. absolutely ridiculous. I'm never doing that stupid wave part again. Oh my god. I'm going insane. Bro, I have to end the stream in like 5 minutes and I'm stuck with these stupid nonsense deaths. That's why my heart rate was part of the reason I got... Oh my god. Just saying, right? Before I decorated the level, I was getting to that wave part every attempt. Past it, actually. And I haven't even gotten past it once in like 30 attempts. And I've got 5 minutes left to go. Not even anymore. A young love. Yeah, you're a joke! I have 5 minutes I've got to go. Not even. Not even 5 minutes. It's pure luck that when that happens. Surely. If I can get to it consistently now, I can't when I'm in a rush. No! 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 Honestly. No. It's not happening yet. Stop dying to stupid things! Oh no. That click pattern is sort of learnable. That's right, that part right there. Stop it! Right. Okay, I've got to go now. I really do. I've literally 3 attempts. 3 attempts. This is unbelievable. I don't even know how this has happened, respectfully. How? I wasn't even considering this happening. Well, I was. I knew something like this stupid waste of time would happen. No! 59 is now. Okay. I'm literally gonna... No, I'm deleting that. I'm changing that. I'm changing that 100%. I'm really, really angry. I can't explain it. I can't even comprehend it. Right. What? I can't really change that, can I? I can have black orb. Stop. Move. Right. No, what? For God's sake! I hate when nonsense wasting my time. Wasting my time is not something I really approve of in the slightest. Literally. I'm in a... Like, I don't usually raid like this. To like a medium demon. I definitely shouldn't be tweaking it. There we go, I like that. GG. I hate that level so much. I had to beat it that attempt. Or else I haven't got time. It's a star rate. And it's just a star rate. That's it. It's a medium. And it's not getting a feature because it doesn't deserve it. Oh, for God's sake, 14. That's awful. This first part's one of the better parts of the level, really. And so is this ship. To be fair, it's been nerfed a little, so it's a lot easier now. Like, void click! Void clicks are not... What the hell? You're giving me a void click! Oh my god. Anyway, I'm ending the stream now. Thanks for joining. Goodbye, everyone. Literally.